Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Rev, back at it again with another Master Duel video for you today. I got a couple replays for you, if you don't mind, because you know, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer just released about a couple days ago, and you know, I had to do it to him. I had to create a deck for the boy. So let's just cut to the deck list right now and you'll see exactly what it is. After a little research, this is the deck list that I came up with after seeing a champion use it in the TCG on December of 2021. So I copied their deck list. If you want, I'll put the video in the description below so you guys can follow along. If not, here's the deck list for you for Master Duel. Cards like Fusion Destiny are limited to 2 before DPE came out, so you have to substitute for a couple of other things. I did that with adding another Break the Destiny. So to go through it, we have Vision Hero Increase, 3 Ash Blossom, Destiny Hero Denier, Elemental Hero Stratos, 3 Vion, 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, 1 Evil Hero Adjusted Gold, 1 Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, 2 Vision Hero Varus, 1 Destiny Hero Dynatag, 2 Destiny Hero Malicious, 1 Elemental Hero Honest Neos, 1 Plasma, 1 Polymerization, 1 Rhoda, 1 Miracle Fusion, 1 A Hero Lives, 1 Dark Calling, 2 Fusion Destiny, 2 D-Force, 2 Super Poly, 3 Mask Change, 1 Called By, 2 Infinite Impermanence, and 2 Break the Destiny. Now you could take out the 3rd Infinite Impermanence to slap in a 2nd Call by the Grave if you really want that. I think this deck gets the job done. In the extra deck we have Masked Hero Darklaw, 1 of them, 1 Destiny Hero Dangerous, 1 Elemental Hero Sunrise, 1 Elemental Hero Absolute Zero, 1 Elemental Hero The Shining, 1 Vision Hero Trinity, 1 Masked Hero Acid, 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, 1 Destiny Hero Dystopia, 1 Evil Hero Malicious Bane, 1 Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, 1 Extra Hero Wonder Driver, 2 Extra Hero Cross Crusader, and 1 Extra Hero Dread Decimator. Now, you don't need to run a Heroes deck for DPE. DPE can be run in anything, to be honest. Like, if you have Verite Predaplant, you can substitute him and get him out for anything. But for right now, let's go ahead and hop into this first duel. I'm only going to do 2 duels in this video just because I explained the deck at the start. Don't want it to be too long for you guys. Now for this one, this specific duel you're going to see is we had a dragon tournament, a dragon only tournament on my live stream, twitch.tv/thereview if you guys want to check that out. I made a Red Eyes deck, and the first duel that I took DPE into, I fought this Red Eyes deck, and I'm like, huh, okay, I know your deck inside and out. I can do this. Alright, so I am going second, but in this instance, I have Vision Hero Vion, Varus, Malicious Bane, Honest Neos, and Break the Destiny. He sets one monster, sets 1 spell trap, ends his turn, and I draw Stratos. Now, I think this is the first time I've used this deck, so I go into Vion to send Shadow Mist to the graveyard, activating Shadow Mist, so I can get a hero card to my hand. I activate Vion to send Shadow Mist to the Banish Zone from the graveyard to pull a Poly. I activate Polymerization, and I believe I get out, I think it's Sunrise, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I just go straight into DPE, never mind. I should have set Break the Destiny, yep. And I use a Dusted Gold to get Dark Calling. I think I could get, can I get Malicious Bane out here? Either way, I pop DPE to pop his back row, which is Infinite Impermanence. So glad I did that. Activate Dark Calling to banish Malicious and a Dusted Gold to get Malicious Bane. Now I use Ferris to get him on the field, and then I think I Link Summon away after activating Ferris. I should have put Increase down there, because if you put Vion down there, he has no spell or trap. At least with Increase, you can tribute a hero to summon him to defense mode or attack mode, however. Special summon him. I forgot its effect entirely. Either way, Standby Phase comes around and DPE comes back out. He Harpy Feather dusts me, but I Break the Destiny, popping my DPE. That way, if that went through, even if he pops my back row, no matter what he does here, he skips his main phase next turn. So he sets again and moves on. I draw, and it's Malicious. And then good old DPE comes back on the field every standby phase. You'll love to see that. And then we Tribute Summon to get Malicious out. Now activate Break the Destiny so I can draw a Destiny hero card, and it was D-Force. Now activating DPE to pop my Malicious and the back row there, which was, of course, Return the Red Eyes, which he allowed him to special summon into defense mode. We got rid of that. Now here, I absolutely didn't need to pop D-Force. I guess I just wanted to so I could have Plasma. So in case he had anything, but I think in my head I totally forgot that his main phase gets skipped. So he activates Red Eyes Fusion in his main phase 2. And out comes Flash Dragon. I don't know if you guys fought the Red Eyes Mirror Match in the solo gates. That is... I do not like that card. So I instantly pop DPE, get rid of him. And fun fact, draw, here he comes again. I swear, I don't even need to announce it. It's just a regular thing. You pop him, if you're able to pop his graveyard effect, out he comes. And I believe this is game, but of course, don't take it like a man. He surrenders before the actual ending of the battle. GG's to you, bro. Now this second duel was a bit of a... I think it gave me a bit of trouble. This guy is running danger cards in here, but I don't know his end game unless it's... Where is it? I mean, you have Appaloosa, which gave me a bit of trouble, and Invoked, so I have to be cautious about that. But of course, this duel took 2 turns. Now, I don't remember this duel at all, so let's just see what happened. Okay, opening hand, I am going second again. We have Ferris, Malicious, Honest Neos, Miracle Fusion, and Mask Change. So their main phase, they activate Dark World Dealings, and I pull Break the Destiny. They have their Danger Mothman. I pull Fusion Destiny off of that. Activate their Danger Jackalope, get Mothman out there. It's all a bunch of danger plays. So he's got 2 Mothman, Xyz out into Dugaris the Timeless. And then pops him so he can pull, and then is able to summon Danger Thunderbird and Fairy Tale Snow into Geonator. And a Monster Reborn, I think, to bring back the Snow. As the Link summon again. I believe this is their Appaloosa play. Like, they're going to keep recycling so they're able to pull Appaloosa, if I'm not mistaken, on the field. Did you banish 7? Link, Fairy Tale Snow away again. Yep, there's Appaloosa. So Appaloosa's on the field, they end their turn. Now with Appaloosa, you gotta be wary about this. The original attack of this card becomes 800 times the number of Link monsters used for its Link summon, so it's now 1600. Once per chain, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can make this card lose 800, and if you do, negate the activation. So they have negates. So I'm thinking, alright, how do I play around this? I activate a Hero Lives, so then I get Stratos on the field. I activate Stratos' effect, but they're going to negate that, so say goodbye to 800 attack off of Appaloosa, and I can't draw a card. But that's fine, because I activate Honest Neos, I boost up my Stratos, I activate Miracle Fusion, get rid of my Honest Neos and Malicious, and we have Sunrise on the field now. So we're looking at a 4700 beat stick of Stratos, 2900 attack the Appaloosa, get it out of the way. Now, I think I'm going to go to destroy that spell or trap, but they're going to get Fairy Tale Snow on the field, probably in defense mode, just so they can tank a hit. Attack mode. Of course, they activate Fairy Tale Snow, and they flip down my Stratos. I activate Fusion Destiny, I set 2, and they say next. Because they knew DPE was going to come out, I got rid of Appaloosa, they had nothing left. I think we have time for one more quick one, so I have to go find this one. We'll go in with good old Fathom Spare. I think I was still using my DPE deck, so this is just going to be a Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer type video. Alright, once again, I am going second. My starting hand is Ash Blossom, Shadow Mist, Ferris, Malicious, and Reinforcement of the Army. They go, they activate Pot of Prosperity, but of course, Ash Blossom that. They don't have anything of retaliation for that, so they don't get to draw at all. But they have Stratos, and I'm like, wait a minute, Stratos? Oh, we got a mirror match here. Now, if I remember correctly, I had a bit of fun with this. So they activate Ferris, they send Shadow Mist to the graveyard, so they're able to get that bread and butter going. Oh no, they sent Vion, never mind, my bad, they sent Vion, so they're able to get Increase out, bring Vion out. Then they send Draw Hand to the graveyard. Now, Draw Hand is going to be their own demise here in a second. So they get D-Force out, they tribute into Destiny Hero Plasma. So with this, when Plasma's on the field, negates the effect of face-up monsters your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to this card, right? Now, that's not all. With D-Force, if Plasma's on the field, they cannot draw during the draw phase. Your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects. And each Destiny Hero Plasma you control gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects either, so I can't DPE pop this guy. So I have to outpower him. Now here's where this was a mistake here. So he was able to activate Draw Hand's ability from the graveyard, right? You can special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use the effect of Destiny Hero Draw Hand once per turn. And when you do, if it's special summoned, you can make each player draw one card. I pull Fusion Destiny from that. So this was his own undoing. I activate Rhoda. I get a Vion from my deck to my hand. I summon Vion. I activate Vion, but it's negated. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. So I send Shadow Mist to the grave by activating Ferris's effect from the hand. And Ferris is going to get negated. I don't know why I chained it. So I'm like, oh, right. This is where I realized Plasma. So I get a Dusted Gold into my hand. I activate a Dusted Gold. I get Dark Calling. I activate Dark Calling. And this is where I believe good old Malicious Bane comes out. Now I have a 3000 beat stick, so I can just destroy Plasma. So now I don't have to worry about a lot of things. But he has Increase, so he was able to bring Increase into the spell or trap zone. Now I just smack him around a bit. Main phase 2, I pop Fusion Destiny. Now that I don't have to worry about anything on the field, I bring out my DPE. Activate Vion, banish Shadow Mist, get a Poly. And then we just activate DPE to pop his Increase, activate DPE. Now here's where I think I messed up. I used Poly to make Trinity. I should not have done this, because Trinity only gains doubled attack for that turn. That was a misplay on my part. Heavy misplay. But once again, my Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer hits the field every standby phase if I can pop his graveyard effect. Now he gets D-cubed, so he was able to discard up to 2 cards, special summon from the hand or deck. I had Ash Blossom in my hand. I Ash Blossom it. And I'm fairly certain that this is game because he had nothing after that. Yep, nothing in the hand, nothing you can activate in the grave. That is GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Rev. If you like the Master Duel content, please be sure to leave a like down below. And I might change this from post commentary to live commentary so you can see exactly what's going on in the old brain, in the old mindscape. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you, and I'm working hard on those reviews. You'll see them most likely you'll see one within the next month, I promise. Love ya. All right. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time. Remember, be kind.